Poverty is like trying to win a game of Monopoly when you start with no money and no properties. And every time you pass go, you get a bill instead of $200. Insufficient resources struggle to meet basic needs like food, housing, healthcare, and education. Imagine a day when you must choose between paying for dinner or keeping the lights on. In practical terms, poverty means living on an income below a certain threshold. But that threshold varies depending on where you live. You may be poor when you're living on $35 a day in America, but you'll be pretty loaded with that money in most African countries. But the point is that being poor means it's a daily struggle to put food on the table or find ways to pay your bills. But being poor isn't about not having enough dollars in the bank. It could also affect your quality of life and leave you stuck in a cycle because you don't have access to things that could help you escape the poverty loop, like higher education or better resources. There's also the idea of relative poverty when you might have enough money to survive. Still, you can't participate in social activities in the community because your income is relatively low. Imagine having enough money to go to school, eat well, and pay your bills, but not enough to buy a smartphone. So while your friends share memes, you're playing Snake on your ancient Nokia 3310. Basically, being poor means your opportunities, choices, and freedom are limited, even if you might be making enough money to survive.